Hello. Evil piano music. Not piano music. Evil guitar music. See how long I'm gonna last with this Dwarf fort music. Might have to change it something else more suitable. What are you doing, the bell? Why is that popping out there? How are you doing? See, I've been working on starting earlier. I almost started even earlier. That's the goal this year. Start a lot earlier. Alright, Dimension of Prophecy. Let's go. Stablechaos. I went to sleep at a decent time as well. Well, like 5. Loading up. Alright. Let's carry on. As soon as we were making a hole. So we're waiting for winter pretty much. Decent, yeah. So we need to, once the river freezes, we need to redirect this river from here. And then we need to start getting this taken over. Stop dwarfing around. Never. I do need to move our stockpile. It's not stockpile. The trade depot. At least a little bit left. I probably want to make a better trade depot location later, but I'm gonna just put it to the side there. It's made out of petrified wood. Just move it to the side a little bit, because we're gonna make a massive hole in the middle here on the surface in a second when the winter comes, so that we have this massive hole from all the way from the surface down below. Laugh or be offended. Nerdic. Yes, sounds about right. How are you doing, Drekni? This version of Therapist. Ooh, no, I did not see that. I'm not sure if I want to use that. I mean, I know it's mega handy, but I've also played this now without it. So I'm not sure if I wanna get used to using it again, basically. But on the other hand, knowing that they exist is really nice, because it's good for dealing with problem situations. If there is an issue with something, we can use that to fix some issues, like back in the day as well. That just proves how much better the building labor system is than the earlier one. It's better for sure, but it definitely has still a room for improvement. I do agree on that. The old one was terrible, for sure, like terrible. And this one is at least usable. I think a big thing about knowing about this is that You should let you really don't need to set these people to actually work on like specific tasks unless you want them to do a really specific tasks. It's better just let them kind of free float wherever, because it just it tries to assign the best person for the job, and it seems to work really well in most cases. Yeah, but actually, apparently this. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this sadness. Alright, let's do this one. Yeah, I'll once they get a working, maybe not just test version, but having Dwarf therapist available if needed is gonna be really good. Also, it's always annoying when you have like the game itself and then Dwarf therapist on the side, and you have to switch between them to fix some shit. It's always annoying to do. And if I don't have to do that, it's even better. So, how many steel? But we can't really see from here. Steel bars we have left. Yeah, I mean it's fine, but it's just annoying to fiddle with between them. Good few, not walls, floors. I don't really see the need for the therapist right now. I'm sure I can figure out some use for it, but I don't really feel the need. At least not currently. Alright, steel floor. This is such a good use for our early first steel, making some walls and floors. So much new chaos. Ooh, new chaos? Dark Lord. Where? Did they announce some miniatures? I saw the new ash waste, the Athramite dune scuttlers, whatever they were called. That one, lovely. And then the new Demon Prince. I want that so bad. Enter the new season of Warhammer 40k with 2 pouring patrols and the battle force. Boarding patrol. I'm not totally painting some some right now myself some Space Marines. not for boarding patrols for sure, but working on painting those currently. Got 3 more to be built. And then all 15 of them have been built. 1 is painted. 4 have a little white on them, and then everything else needs to be base coated and so on. With white first. Although I might have to actually, I might need to buy some more white and actually black as well. Both of them are running a little low. Space Marines. They're Luna Wolves. I do like the captain model in the boarding patrol, except it needs a helmet. Oh, those guys have those heavy intercessors. It's actually heavy intercessors, assault intercessors. Oh no, they do have 5 heavy ones. I really like the the intercessor armor with the, like a collar they have on that Space Marine armor, and I really like the heavy helmets. They look great. Actually, like in general, I like the Primaris. Most of the Primaris stuff is quite nice. The like this basic Space Marines. Despoiler himself, 10 on Chaos Space Marine Legionaries and 20 cultists. That's a lot of cultists. Best armor is Deathwatch armor with the skull helmet. I'm not a huge fan of the skull helmets, to be honest. Oh, there's a battle force for a Chaos as well. 10 possessed, 5 Terminators, Helldrake, and a Demon Prince. That's a good box, That's actually exactly all things that I would like, and I don't have. The Bale Fleet Battle Force. I want the Helldrake. I really want the new Demon Prince, though. That's the one I really want. Been waiting for it to. I mean, they're gonna sell the Demon Prince separately, so I'll probably grab that separately instead of any of those big boxes. And I also want the. I want the new demon guy, the Archifane, or the Valefor or something like that. Yeah, I have a birthday soon, yes. It's in less than a month. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have money for a birthday gift though. Yeah. The birthday gift is that we can pay electricity bill and still have lights on and heating, more or less. Change the base model every few years, forcing everyone to buy new model and new accessories. If only. Tell that to like Eldar and some of the other races who haven't had any like real new models or a model like a range refresh in like a decade. some of the models for some of the races are old, like old, or like Lizard Men. Holy crap, that range is old, and it shows. Some of the other ones, if you're playing Space Marines, then yes, you have new fancy models every month, pretty much. But some of the other races, not so much. Chaos has been doing pretty well now. They've been like yeah, last year and this year has been great for Chaos. Actually, I'm gonna do actually iron, because iron is easier. We'll use steel for better things. And I still type steel. Good job, though. Yeah, we have a ton of iron bars. We're gonna use iron instead. Iron for the floor, steel for the pillars. Good job. Same reason Apple doesn't upkeep their lines of transparent neon plastics machines anymore. Just update what sells best. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But it's also kind of self-feeding machine at the same time. The other model range are not gonna sell if you don't do anything for them. So they're never gonna sell. If you just keep making models for one faction, obviously everyone is buying that faction. Because it has the fanciest new models all the time. And if you don't do anything for the others, nobody's ever gonna buy them. So you can fix the problem yourself. Fewer molds needed, more profit. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting if they're gonna change to cheaper molds or cheaper printing methods at some point. I mean, what they're doing is the quality of the prints is way better than other things. Well, wait, it is very good quality basically. It's kind of Lego of miniatures. Like Lego does a really high quality compared to others. But I don't play, so I don't really care that much, to be honest. As long as I have awesome models to paint, I don't really care which faction they are or whatever they are. I do want actually, I want some Eldar. I did say that they haven't gotten the new models or anything, but they did actually get new models. They got the Shroud Runners, the Rangers on the bikes, on the jetpacks, two-seater jetpacks, and I actually really like those. And I would like to get 9 of those, with some other bits for conversion, to make this like a wing of jetpacks. That's a plan for a future one day. Oh yeah, annoyingly, I've had like this little bit of money saved just for the hobby purpose for a while, which I did actually spend now. I bought some of the Ogryn stuff I did on the Chaos guy. Well, I have pictures I could show. I guess is this a good one? That's a good one. I converted where's it? That's a this is okay picture, I think. I made this guy. It's a little big picture apparently. So there is in Sigmar there is that village, Eye of Cheens, whatever he is called. So I made a 40k version.
Mikä sen nimi oli?
Village.
Eikä sen tyypin?
Eye of Cheens.
Sekö tätä joku Stone Silver?
Yes, Eye of Cheese is what wife is saying. I made this conversion. I wanted a 40k version out of it, so I bought the Chaos Space Marine Terminator Lord box, and then parts of the Crypt Horrors box. Is that the rest of that guy? And literally every part of the guy is converted in some way. The axe is from the Horus Heresy Praetor kit. The wing is from the Crypt Horrors. The head is from the Crypt Horrors, but it's also converted with green stuff. And so on and so on. But yeah, Village is that guy with the other guy growing from the shoulder. In Age of Sigmar, I always liked that idea. So I made my own 40k version. I still have to paint it. I need to do more of these on stream, especially once like this one would have been annoying to do on stream because I was hitting yeah, 2 brothers melted together, basically. The other brother was like super strong chaos warrior or something, and the other one was kind of weak and sickly and dying, kind of wizardy brother, and then he made a deal with Cheens to take over his brother's body or something like that, and then Chaos Gods being Chaos Gods, they just slammed them together, and the brawny brother is kind of brain dead now, more or less, and the wizardy brother is piloting the body while on the shoulder, melded into the shoulder. But yeah, I made my own version of that basically, and then I made some Chaos Ogryns. Because we played Tarktide and I really liked the Chaos Ogryns, so I made my own Chaos Ogryns. This guy. And this guy. Still need to paint them. They're right there, waiting for painting. And I use some of the Crypt Horror box parts on these guys as well. It was very multi-use. and I still made a couple of these Crypt Horrors as well. I still have 2 of them as well. Good box for parts for making all kinds of things, conversions. But yeah, I made those and I spent a little money on those. That was basically my Christmas gift for myself, buying those parts. But it was the money I've been saving for a little while because I was I've been mostly buying all my stuff used because there's a really busy second-hand market on the Finnish Warhammer side on Facebook and on one of the hobby sites, and people sell a lot of stuff in there for a really decent price. Just unbuilt and like so on. I like this. Actually, this Space Marines I'm currently doing as well. I bought from a guy in Oulu actually here. I went to the university to trade this mysterious package with him to cash full of plastic little men. Not suspicious looking at all. And is that the right spot? It's this, I think, is the right spot. So I was saving money to buy if something nice pops up, basically. And I was waiting for a couple of months for waiting anything cool to pop up, but nothing really that piqued my interest was being sold. So I bought those Chaos Ogrens and Chaos Lord parts instead. And obviously, instantly the moment I spent that money, last like month or like 3-4 weeks or so. There has been all the things I want to buy being sold there. I'm so sad. And they've been like great discounts, but like I just don't have the money to spend right now. Someone was selling for example there was like a starter box for the Chaos Knights for 40k with the big knight and the 2 smaller ones. And he was selling them like on like half the price or something, just in a box, like on basically the box was opened and that's it. They hadn't done anything with them. I was like, and I really want to build those at some point, and buying that would have saved me like 100 euros from him instead of buying them new. I was like, that one is the one that hurt the most. And then there's a couple other ones as well. I'm like, shit. But it's good to see that the hobby seems to be pretty alive, at least in Finland, which is not surprising because Finns are weirdos like that. Any weird hobby, Finns are there, especially if it's online as well. But or everyone is just offloading their stuff. One of those. Is this actually built in a wrong spot? No, the other thing is in the wrong spot. White and nerdy. Yeah, that's us Finns for sure. What is... Something is wrong with this. Or is it? I wouldn't say good, to be honest. But it lets us live from month to month, so it's better than none. I mean, it was okay. If you asked a year ago, I mean, it wasn't best, but it was okay. Year later, not so much, because everything else is like 50% more expensive. Like our just the electricity bill is like 3-4 times what it was a year ago. And then all the other expenses like groceries and everything has gone up by a shitload as well. There was recent news that like food price has gone up on average 11%, but at least in my shopping it feels way more than 11%. Like just the meat we used to buy normally used to be like €4 and like 59 cents or something like that, around like that range, like €4.50. And now it's like 6.29 or even more, like 6.59. So it's been a interesting. Like in this month and next month it's gonna be looking okay, but then after that, unless I get some sponsorships or something interesting, it's gonna be really interesting to see how to actually continue streaming and all that. Which is why I'm trying to get a lot of sponsor things and everything going. Average inflation can be very difficult, different from the low budget inflation. Yeah, I love that they're planning this like a help package for people, like low income people who have really high electricity bills, kind of thing. And I was like, yay, we can probably benefit from that, because I mean ours was like 65-ish euros previously, and then this month was 178 euros, so it's kind of up a little bit, and we are definitely low income. And nope, it needs to be much higher, like this to be more than 400 euros a month, the electricity bill, for to get any benefit from that. It's like, which low income person has 400 euros to put into electricity bill? I mean, that's why they probably need the help, I guess, but like, their definition of low income is not really realistic, it feels. That's one impressive circle. Thank you. I made it myself. Actually, let's not. That's already good. But yeah, I do need to. It wouldn't help to earn a little bit more from streaming or wherever. You only make 11 by 11 squares. Yeah, this is a. What is this? It was 49 tiles, I think, wide. It goes up a few levels, so we're gonna be actually making it all the way to the surface. I'm currently waiting for winter time, so the river freezes, and I'm gonna put a wall here, and I'm gonna channel. We already channeled the river, new river into here, so this river will be redirected from up here, and then it comes out from here. I'm gonna put a second wall here, so that this part dries out here, and then I'm gonna extend this this hole that we have. All the way to the surface. I mean, it's only a couple levels below the surface, and we'll have it open in here. And then the plan is to cover it with glass. I also have this kind of idea that I might want to just build a wall here and flood the whole valley. That might happen eventually as well. But I need a lot of glass first, and I need to do a few things. Why only 11 by 11 squares? I did put the first part of this fort on YouTube, by the way, Dark Lord Caliban. I do have a YouTube channel which needs a little more work, to be honest. But I did post the first part of this fort, and I need to post the... Well, I need to chop and post the yesterday's stream, and I'm posting today's stream as well. And I also need to do more videos on the miniature channel. That's one thing I want to do more this year as well, is more focus on the YouTube as well. 11 billion, because that's how much your cursor moves. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, that's why this is what it is as well, because that was a certain length from here that I used. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it is extra work. It's not that much work, but it is extra work. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely worth doing. I mean, I do. I've done reviews and stuff like that on my YouTube channel, and they've been doing a pretty decent. But I've been kind of lazy on those as well lately. Need to be less lazy. That would help. But like, for everyone else, the last few years have been surprisingly rough, to be honest. Looks like we're getting water from here as well. Up, Snatcher. We caught a goblin. Up, and there's a second Snatcher. 3 Snatchers. Oh no. We don't have any militia yet set. We should probably make militia. Let's get a militia commander. Nobody has a relevant skill. Great. Well, then we're making a... this guy. Shorast. Fish cleaner. You are now the militia commander. Dark Lord of Caliban. There we go. I need to do more of those YouTube streams as well. I was streaming on the miniature YouTube. I have a. We're building those space marines there. I need to do more of those. Surely you can. Just join the better team. Alright, let's see. Let's get you some animal caretakers. Oh, the peasant there for sure. Peasant can help you. Peasants and farmers and animal caretakers. I kind of want to make the lie maker. There we go. Back to squad. I want to make sword dwarfs on this one. We had an axe squad, a spear squad, and a hammer squad on the previous fort. So I would like to have some sword swinging dwarfs this time around. Are these goblins gonna... Hey, Everex has been elected mayor. Cool. Hey, we have actual mayor. Nice. I need to get a room for the mayor. We should actually try to get some rooms for everyone. We had quite the population explosion immediately, which was kind of not good. Where are these goblins going? I would like to know where you're going. Did you snatch a child? Not yet. They actually ran past the children. All 3 of our children are right here. And they just ran past the children that they were trying to snatch. Just wear gloves each time you look at the Xenos and Chaos models. I mean, you have to study the enemy, right? They ran past another child. Where are these goblins going? Well, that guy is leaving. Oh, he's stuck. He went into a corner. Bad idea. I must withdraw. Lasher punched Goblin Thief. Oh, he got cornered. Poor goblin. The other one is running still. This poor one did not run. He got mobbed. Yeah, you just punched his head in. Good job. Where's the other goblin? Oh, he got caged. Nice. There's still more. Oh, we got one of the mountain gnomes. Ooh, I wanted to get one of these. We got one of the mountain gnomes in a cage. Nice. Let's get our trader here with all the beans. Do I get a little bit? Mm-hmm. Yay! Can you put some in there?
No. Minä vähän pakita ilmavelasta.
One second. No, a little bit. The nature sound of the day. No, it's probably fine. Thank you. Yeah, it's fine. Can you take this? Make some tiny clothes and a cone hat there. Is there still a bit? Oh, I thought it was empty. Oh, yeah.
Karon kunnon muhineet inkiväärit sieltä.
Yeah, thank you.
Mä tekin varmaan hyvää.
Mm-hmm.
Mä puhuisin tähän altaarille kuivattamaan.
Yeah.
Kun ne muuta humehtuu siellä roskassa.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, that could be, actually.
Koska teipus humehtuu aina.
Mm.
Nyt se nyt pitkään tärkeänä.
Alright. We need to get some actual trade thing for us. I also need to decide how we wanna build this. I think I wanna, like, I have these pillars in here currently. Oh yeah, we need to actually dig this out. I think I want a pillar, one more pillar between these all. Yeah. Where do we just eyeball it like? It should be like here-ish. Maybe here is the best. Let's do here. This is good. Ah, I don't have any steel. Well, let's not eyeball it anywhere yet. I have seen that before. I've seen like this kind of massive like chasm through the surface that just leads into the caves. And then like actual cave as well. Not in this version though. I haven't embarked on that many places in this version. But I've definitely seen something like that before. The broker is sleeping. And then build a edge from here, and then I can decide for the future how we approach these things. I'm proud of these dwarves. None of them got stuck up here while digging this. It's kind of expecting that someone will get stuck in here. It might still happen. Also, I do need to deal with this water. There's aquifer in some of these walls in this, which is constantly dripping water down into here. That's why there's a little leak. So there's basically just water falling from the walls non-stop along the circle. It's actually creating a nice waterfall effect. Come on, bring me the boxes. Someone is probably hauling them already, but it's like mega heavy. I also need to move the bed, so... People are just sleeping right next to the waterfall, getting splashed there. Yeah, I was thinking of doing private bedrooms for everyone. But then we suddenly got yesterday 2 migrant waves, basically. And we went from just a few dwarves to a lot of dwarves very quickly. Like we had like 14, and then the next wave we had like 20 something. We are getting more migrants right now. Of course. To like 40 something ish, and then we went to 60 ish dwarves in the next migrant wave, and there's few more people coming in. Only like, well, there's still more coming. We'll see. We'll see how many we are gonna be after this. So making a private bedrooms for every single dwarf is getting more and more harder every second. 69 dwarves right now. Nice. So suddenly making 69 bedrooms is gonna be work. Lots of work. Private bedrooms. Irresponsible for blowing up the punks. Yes. Yes, he is. He's very unreliable. This channel is always scaring me. I'm always thinking that something will go wrong with this and someone will explode or something. Still waiting for one item. I need to put my cats and dogs and everything into a box. Or at least corral them into like a nice area. I need to also chop down these trees. Alright, now we can up. Of course. All that stuff was brought to the trading area, and the trader goes to eat. I don't know what else. Yeah. Hopefully there's not too much aquifer in this. Come on, trader, where are you? Still eating? Drakeny, stop eating. Yeah, hopefully the Demon Prince model won't be too expensive. That's the one I wanna buy for myself for a birthday present, I guess. If nothing else. There we go. Alright. What do you have? You don't have any metal bars or anything. Just Is this literally just a dwarven food truck? Yeah, this is a dwarven food truck. It's only food. Meat, fish, plants, leaves, not even alcohol. More leaves, and cheese. Yeah, that's it. It's only food. They only brought food. Which is good, because we do need food, actually. I don't know if I have enough to pay for them. I mean, we could just sell the artifact, I guess. We're not selling the artifact. Alright, get all my gems. Oops. Oh. Not like that. Not all of those. These. Gems. And... do we have anything that's... yeah, those are worth decent. Let's get those. And these. Like that. There we go. Very happy about trading. And then we're gonna... we could have traded these. We should have traded the broken clothing. Let's give them a gift as well. some of these more expensive gems. The cheaper ones can be used for windows. We'll do like 1,000 if I can afford 1,000. 1,200. 1,500. We offer that as a gift there. There we go. It's good to keep relations up with my own civilization. Means more migrants and means nobles and other things. 69 bedrooms. Making proper bedrooms and a nice tavern would probably be not the worst idea. In that previous fort, we kind of never actually got the private bedrooms done. So maybe I should have... Maybe some goals... Ooh, there's nice gems in there. Some goals for this fort should be like actually getting bedrooms for people. And I kept putting it off and off on the previous fort. And then it never happened. So maybe I should do it on this one. You can stop trading now. Maybe we'll do like just a simple design for the bedrooms on this one. Because that'll make it easier to build them. I think that was part of the reason why they were kind of annoying last time. And I was trying to be too fancy, and we're already trying to be too fancy with the circle. I also want to build them a... I need to go to a level that doesn't have water. Like, it really sucks dealing with this aquifer. And I wouldn't want to build bedrooms in a place where there is aquifer, because that's gonna be pain. Just utter pain to deal with. So maybe we'll do it a little higher up. No, sorry, not higher up. Lower. It needs to be lower, not higher. But then again, I don't really want to path my dwarves too long. It would be nice to know where the aquifer ends, actually. If there's like a mega deep aquifer on this, and we need to deal with like 50 levels of aquifer, that would be not great. Not great at all. Ah, it's gonna be fine. Oh no. Everex is imposing things already. Export of crossbows prohibited. Not again. If you're gonna request the crossbows, I am going to chuck you into a volcano. I mean, they are easy to make, but after the last playthrough of making more and more crossbows for Drakeny, I kind of wished for something else. Ooh, herbalist with a fey mood. Let's see what they claim. Craft Dwarf. Acceptable. Seems to be water coming from this. Oh yeah, there's definitely water coming from this. Yeah, this is leaking. I need to block this. Get rid of the peat at least. Looks like this is also leaking water. This might be fine if I actually just smooth this one. We'll smooth it Oh, you've already begun construction as well. Nice. Wasn't very demanding at this one. So yeah, it's the... Well, this wall also is leaking. No, it might be the water actually from the top. Let's just smooth this one for now. And then smooth this. And this. And that. And that. And that one. And then this one we build. Also, don't know what happened here. But we need to build a floor on this. I mean, a mistake happened there. That's what that's what happened. Hey monkey, how are you doing? Oh yeah. Dwarf overall. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Other than my neck and shoulder and hand and everything from here to here is hurting. Well, the leg is not that bad anymore. The leg is almost fine. I mean, are you really living if every body part is not falling off?
Riippuuko zombi vai ihminen?
Yeah.
Sethän sä zombiterritorialla tällä hetkellä.
Yes. I have quite a lot of siltstone, apparently. Oh yeah, we've been. It's because we've been digging. Like there's all of this is siltstone. I guess there's a reason why we have a lot of because we've been digging all of this. I kind of want to do it, but I really shouldn't. I could cut this off here and just crash it down here. But that might lead into someone dying, or several people dying. Will probably lead to several people dying. So I probably should be a little careful with it and not do it. I could. And see what happens. Back in the day, especially when I build something like that, I often just didn't care about few miners and crashed it down. It's like, I can't be asked to mine this out and save every dwarf. Just crash it down and hope no one dies. Spoilers, someone always died. Ooh, a legendary mug. I need to get some kind of a place for these artifacts. We already have 3 different artifacts. Well, actually, we have 6 artifacts. Now that I remember correctly. And only one of them is furniture. So these 5 should be put into some kind of a viewing area for the dwarves. Does anyone know, if you put stuff behind the window, do they actually see the stuff behind the window? I know, like, glass block, if you build a glass wall, it's a wall, you can't see through the wall. It's coated with water. Of course it is. Reads the foundation of Mischief's books by the golden walls of Scarlet Lander in 82. Huh. The picture is of a different fortress from my civilization. Let's actually check that. I need to know if window is actually solid. Does not support. Will block water. Can be made of any type. Get happy thoughts passing through a window. Light from window built into a cliff will not illuminate the room and will not prevent cave adaptation. Dwarves can see through the windows. And if there's an enemies. A noble may demand a window, no matter how far underground his rooms are. Will not be satisfied building a gem window. Huh. I didn't know they could actually request the windows. Cool. Display cases. It's Apple. No, that's elves. Heresy. Elves are apple people. We are not we don't do that kind of stuff here. But yeah, so I need to make a few windows, so some actual windows. Nobles are Tesla drivers. Probably. Actually, no. The nobles cannot afford a proper car. So what do you need for a... Is that just kiln? That's smelter. Did I not make a... This is a kiln. Clay, pearl ash. Glass first, that's a one. So, clear glass... Is the window? Which window? It is clear glass window. Let's do... Clear glass window. No. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We just got a migrant wave. You don't have a dwarf, by the way. Polyphemus Brimstone. Very dwarven name. There you go. Very fiery dwarf. Also, you don't have a dwarf. You get let's see, what do we have? This legendary guy. There we go. Phenon. That's about correct. I didn't exactly count all the letters if they're correct. If anyone else needs a dwarf, let me know. We got dwarfs to name for you guys. I need to change this corridor. It's too wide. No, the merchants are leaving. It's mid-autumn. I'm waiting for that. Still waiting for the winter. Oh yeah, we should probably start cleaning some of this stone as well. Like, it's quite the mess with the stone. There's literally thousands of stone down here that we need to move around. It's gonna be kind of painful. Need empty back. Collect sand. Do we have? We do have leather. Let's do. Cloth bag. Let's do 10 cloth bags and leather bags. There we go. Both of those, so that will help a little. It's a dwarf that tells his name while he's falling off a cliff. Probably. Give them a minecart to take to a quantum stockpile. That is actually not worst idea ever. I need to decide where we put the quantum stockpile. Let's... That is a very, very good idea, Finna, not Waffenhorst. So here... Let's dig this... let's go to like level 5. That's good. Like so. We might also find caverns doing this. Also, we might see where the crap ends. Maybe. Carnelian. That's a redstone right there. Like a red gemstone. But no, you not dig that. Yeah, because there's water in there. No. Actually, that might this might be the last level with aquifer. Did I really build just on the level where the aquifer ends? Carnelian is a redstone, right? Like a red gemstone. Shield. Lavender jade. Yeah, it looks like there is no just claystone in here. Oh, no, there's dampstone. Shit. Still at 11 elevation. Oof. Or is that damp because it's damp from the water? No, there is actually still in here. Really? This aquifer goes deep. Come on, dig that. Did you? What? What? Did you just do what I think you did? Oh, come on. He removed the stairs from this level. You idiot. You idiot. And now it's filling with water as well. You idiot. Yeah, there is still at level 10, still that. So I need to build stairs from here to up here. Blocked at this location, but now I can. There's some really weirdness going on with the stairs. Like blocked in this location, but then it allows me to do it just fine. Really weird. We'll see what we do with the water, I guess. All the digging designations. Carolina was used for those ring gems for sealing documents with wax, because wax doesn't stick to it. Interesting. Yeah, I remember it was used for like rings and stuff, but I didn't know that it was used because stuff doesn't stick to it. I mean, it makes sense. How I wonder how they found out that. Was there a guy who just was fiddling with wax and gems, and one day just noticed that wait, this doesn't stick to that thing. Like how do you find out something like that? They used a lot of things to decorate candlesticks, I guess. I mean, probably. We're not going this level. Sandstone. Like, who first made bread? Yeah, I mean, or cheese, or some of the other things. yeah, that too. That's kind of weird, also. Was he like eating a not properly clean beaver and was like, this tastes kind of like vanilla. Why is that? Alright, garbage dump. Here. Accept. For some types of cheese, it's known and people try that to store milk. Yeah, I imagine that's how some of that happened though. So, if I have a pit here where I want to dump stone, what's the best way for me to make a rail system for that? Do I just build like a rail across the room, or maybe we'll do like this kind of snake around the room so they can just collect the stone and dump it into there? What's the best way to do that? I've really never done those, so... Take this grass, dry it, grind it into a pulp, clean it, mix with water. Well, you probably had the like grinding into a pulp part before with some other vegetables or something, and then they kind of went from there. A cross pattern, then remove them and rebuild the next level maybe. Well, I don't only need this level for now, I guess, because I need to clean mostly this pile of rock down into a hole. So we can start by cleaning this level at least. So can you actually? How do you build those? Is that a? Do you have to? What is roller? Rollers move minecarts on tracks without the need for citizens to push or guide. Huh. Can I build tracks, or do I have to carve them? Are they in construction, maybe? Ah, tracks, yeah. I have really not done any of these. Use minecart tracks in conjunction with the hauling menu. There's a hauling menu? News to me. Tracks can also be carved. Yeah, I know the carving. I don't know. Let's see. I want to build them. I don't want to carve them. So you make them out of stone. Okay, that's very easy. How does that work? Yeah, I've never done cards as well, so I guess we're learning minecarts together. I guess I need to build minecarts. How do I make the turn? Carved can be smoothed away, or are they permanent? I don't know. I mean, it's better to build these. Oh, hey, there is actually a minecart route button. There's a whole new button I haven't done. Minecarts and tracks are a convenient way to move a lot of objects around Fortress quickly, though they take a little effort to be prepared. One minecart can be assigned to each route, and workers will move the vehicle from track stop to track stop according to conditions you specify. Each track stop must be linked to a stockpile for items to be put or removed from the minecarts. Only one condition needs to be satisfied for the minecart to move to the next stop. Minecart that move too quickly around corners will spill their content. When route a steep descent, consider using powered rollers, extra curves, extra track stops between stops with various friction settings, or the worker will guide the vehicle. Alright. How does add route? Add a stop to this route. The minecarts will move between the stops when they're satisfied. Assign a minecart, name this route. Stop 1. Okay. Well, we need to make this route first. So how do I create a turn in this? Oh, there. Also, we need to create minecarts. Minecart. Adamantium. Can you make a wooden one? Let's make a couple of wooden ones. Let's do like 5 wooden minecarts. That's a later back. Bless you. Yeah, they can be. You can push the cart through magma basically, and it just fills with magma. But yes, they can be. They can be. If I just have someone push these rocks along. So it needs to end into a stockpile. I can't just chuck them at the bottom. Or can I make that in the stop? Just throw the minecart in there. Push it there, there it goes. Pick it up at the bottom. Dwarven railways. You can mix caravan and build tracks on the same route. Yeah, that makes sense. It would be kind of weird if you couldn't. Looks like I managed to stop the water in that shaft. I still need to stop the water in this area as well. Carts can carry 5 stones at a time. Yeah, I don't know if... Is that really that fast? One cart can carry 12 minecarts. That's 5 dwarves. Yeah, it is. Well, we'll see. We'll see. And carts are fast. Yeah, I imagine they are. Gonna empty these rooms at least first. Minecart is not gonna help these ones. Alright, so how do we set the route then? We put a stop in there. How do I know it is stop? I just need to know Stop 1. Set items desired by the minecart at this stop. Stone. Link a stockpile to this stop. Citizens will haul items to and from the minecarts as you specify. Items for the minecart must be specified using the desired items button on the left. Set conditions for the minecart to stop to the next one. Kinda north. Immediately. Why north? Not north. East when full of desired items. Yeah. Choose a stockpile to which tracks stops will give the items. Choose a stockpile from which the will take items. Choose a stockpile which track stops vehicles will exchange items. The vehicle will take items and offload any others. Okay. So I need a stockpile basically here. But can I not just drop stuff into here then from a minecart? Or can I make a minecart in... I can't make a stockpile in the air. So if I make this in the stone stockpile, and then this will give items. You take items from this. Do I need to actually set the destination? So that's done. I need to add not new route. I need to add a stop. How do I add a new stopper? Oh, right here. Assign a minecart. There's no minecarts yet. If stockpile is placed on the tile that the track stops is set to dump to, it can act as a quantum stockpile. And any items dumped from a minecart will match the storage settings will remain there and accumulate. How do I set it to... Oh, thank you. That's handy. Let's see. Step... make a stockpile into the other stockpile. But that's not helpful. That's from stockpile to stockpile. I want from stockpile to a pit. Take care not to set track stops at the loading site to dump their content. Alright. Push ride guide. Let's wait a little bit for the... Yeah, how do you dump the items out of that is the question. Do I set this stop there? Set the desired is that stone then? how does this work then? If the pit just drops them one level over, you're gonna make a stockpile down there and the track on a ramp. Yeah, but it's not just wanna. You must select the dumping direction before placing a track stopper. We want our blocks to be dumped in the output stockpile east of the track. 1 second there. So we want to make a stop here. How do I select a direction on this? This is just guiding. You need to construct a stop. There is a stop you can construct. Oh yeah, there is actually track stopper. Yeah, that's why I need to remove that. Do I need a stop on this side as well? I guess. I didn't know there was like an actual stop you can build. Set the friction and auto dumping direction. So auto dumping direction is that. Need to build it on top of tracks. Ay. Good thing I just removed those tracks. What? No, apparently I can't build it on top of it wherever. At least they seem to be building something. So you can make track stop. Can then build a track. I can't. Okay. So you can build a track stop without there being a rail, but then you can't build the rail in there. Of course, naturally. This is why we are learning, right? This is why we are learning. We haven't done this before. Seems like a bug site there. Alright. Is any of my wagons done yet? Oh, we got 3 of them now. So now there is a track stoppers that's still waiting to be built. Waiting for construct. Oh, yeah, I guess they're hauling the bauxite. Okay, we got track stop now. So, new route. Let's just delete all of these. So, this stop, and then that stop. Do I need to link? Do I need to link this to anything, or do I just tell them to push the cart along this until they hit this spot? Like I need to link this to take items from this stockpile. Done. So this is the first one takes shit from that. We can just do that. Once it's full, they'll take stuff from this, and we can also put this hazelnut on this, and then they desire a stone, and they push this immediately to the east when it's full of desire. Manual carrying and use the track, I guess. Yeah, like do I need to actually do something with this stop, or do they just push it along into here? I guess I can do a condition here. Empty these. When empty. And then just tell them to push it back that way. Oops. There. Once it's empty, they push it back to the other direction. Does that make any sense? Let's see what happens. There's a minecart now. So does one of these dwarves now fill the cart? Someone put a rock in it. Yeah, I did design a cart. They're putting rocks in it. It's superior quality. You can't see what's in the cart. It's happening, yeah. How much are they putting into it? It says 0 present on that still. Prefer hauling to filling minecarts? Well, they did empty this stockpile into that minecart right just now. But then it's still saying 0. It's just empty. Yeah, where did the stones go though? I know what's happening. It's auto-dumping them in here. That stop is auto-dumping them constantly into here. That's why there is all this stone. While it's parked, it's auto-dumping them out of there. Let's remove this. It's not being pushed or anything. Constructed, yeah, it's just dumping them non-stop. So, do I need to make this stop differently? Oh, I need X for not dumping anything, because I was setting it to here. I need to set it to X so that this spot doesn't actually dump anything. You don't need a pit to make the quantum stockpile. That's true, yeah. You don't need a pit at all. But I do want the pit because I want the stuff down below there. Alright, now we can fill it. What is that? Spore 3 wheelbarrow. Oh, you're using wheelbarrows! Magical! Make more wheelbarrows! If you're actually using those. Now I just need someone to actually do some hauling here into that. Well, you're pushing a wheelbarrow. I'm surprised. He's pushing a bauxite. You need to assign wheelbarrows into stockpiles. Stone stockpile auto assigns one. Where do you assign them? Oh, here. Okay, thank you. Someone's bunny died. Rip. Winter is here! Oh yeah, I feel with this effort it would have been just easier to designate the whole area to dumping and have them dump the stuff out of there. But now that we have a small idea how these work, I can definitely start thinking about how to dump them more. Or how to use this more. It seems like he was hauling a bauxite pretty fast around the room, so it seemed actually quite fast. I should make a such windy tracks. I made it so I can move the stop to get the stone closer by. That was the intention originally, but look, he pushed things. It's happening. It's happening. Zoom. That guy went in a wheelbarrow. To be honest, a straight path would have been better, and then just build sides as we go. You could wheel the stone to a pile, then load it into a cart. Yeah, it would be probably not the worst idea to have a quantum stockpile of smeltable things right next to the smelteries, and we could just not wheelbarrow. We could minecart all the fancy stuff that we need to smelt right next to the smelteries. Alright. There's a little bit of water here. There's onyx there. Is something still leaking here, or is that... What is this? Pink. Lavender jade. Nice. Alright, it's winter now, which means this is frozen. So now is our time to go diggy. Here. And here. And also here. And then this. Extend that as well. Oh, also one more tile. We're gonna block off the river here. We're gonna redirect the river. We should have done a proper dwarven engineering project and redirected it on an aqueduct instead of doing a whole new river. Actually, one of these what is that? Weird looking. One of these winters we should build a nice edge to the river. So it's like a proper canal, channel, whatever it's called. While it's actually winter, let's dump this wood out of here. Should probably also dump this rock stuff out of here. Actually, let's do that. Dump all of this out of here. Actually, wait on those. Yeah, we have some ice as well. Nice. This will now redirect the river. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this water here though. It's gonna be a river full of water. I need to pump this out of this channel, so we can't have this water. Actually, we could destroy its ice if I channeled into that. Get all that out of there. Is this done yet? No. No, get that out of there already. You know, it's winter. Let me actually dig there is a drowned child somewhere in here. things happened. Let's go find the body of the child. And maybe give the child a proper burial if we can actually find the corpse in the ice. Now is the perfect time to find the body. I think it was somewhere in here. Wonder what happens when this melts. Is that gonna be a ton of water? Yeah, I don't know where the child's body was really. Can't seem to find it. It was somewhere in here. We could deconstruct this whole thing as well. This bridge is no longer needed. 2 hours of snow work. Yeah, it's been snowing a ton here as well. It's gonna be fun later in this week when it's gonna be on the positive side. So. Hello, all the slush everywhere. Unicorns! There's more unicorns. I wonder if we should just sprinkle some walls and traps in here. A majestic unicorn. They don't like snowstorms. No official position. A horse-like creature with a spiral horn coming out the forehead. Unicorns. Come on, unicorn, run into my entrance. Don't kill us though, but you know how like in the Iron Age they made like these trap walls, so they built like a small fence kind of thing, and then left like a couple holes in the fence, and then built a pit on that hole, basically the hole in the fence, so that when animals couldn't pass through anything except that hole, they basically ran into the trap in a hole. We need to do some of that kind of things in the wilderness here as well to trap some of these unicorns. So like build just a wall or a fence, and the only way for the pathing is to just go through my trap area. I mean, it's gonna work on goblins as well eventually. That's why you cleared everything you could, yeah. And then once it's gonna unfreeze and melt everywhere, and then a couple days later we're gonna have just ice everywhere. That's gonna be fun as well. Yeah, kinda, yeah. I mean, it's a good way to lead animals. I mean, it's effective for sure. That's why in like you finish archaeology, you still find a ton of those like depressions in ground that were used for trapping animals. Like we did it a lot, especially up here. Which is not very surprising, to be honest. Alright, I guess we don't dig this fully open yet. A section of cavern has collapsed, that's not good. Oh, a tree. Tree exploded. Ooh. Did Yunfei fall from the sky? Yep. Shit. Did anyone die? Ooh, a lot of people got hit by that. Stray puppy slams into dog. Puppy slams into stray puppy. Dog slams into the puppy. Bruising the muscle. Yeah, there's a small problem. No, this Yunfei is still alive. Nobody died. Well, a dog died. 2 dogs died. And a chicken died. Yunfei fell down. There's a couple injured doggos. There's a little lung is bruised, fractured. Yeah, that might be not great. And Yunfei hand is mangled, lung is bruised. Upper leg is bruised. Ribs are bruised beyond mangled beyond recognition. No, it wasn't even a minecart. It was a tree. Yeah, 2 dogs and a chicken died. A section of I made a I don't know what happened really. This part of the ground collapsed though. A section of the wall collapsed down. I don't know what I did. Oh, I did make a boo-boo. Yes, I did make a boo-boo. I know, yeah, I made a boo-boo. I made them channel under that. Yeah, I know what was the issue. I made a boo-boo. I accidentally channeled on the wrong level. Well, dog child gives into the pain. Oh no. How badly are you? Right rear leg and well, this doggy doesn't have rear legs anymore. They're mangled beyond recognition. Ooh. Hey, look, they're hauling the wagon now. Whee! And there goes the rock. Cool, so it works. But no one important was hurt. Well, I guess this tells me we need to make at least like a temporary hospital. That puppy is good as dead. Yeah. There's also a dwarven child having issues, keeps into the pain. A seriously injured child. Hip is mangled beyond recognition. And right leg and right arm is mangled beyond recognition. Dwarven puppy. Also, Yunfei is mangled beyond recognition. Again. I guess Yunfei was the miner who made the mistake. Whoopsie. Yeah, that was my own fault. That was a terrible, terrible mistake I made. I also ducked too much. Okay. Well, that one was not the greatest. A little bit maybe. A little bit maybe. It was Unify Mark II. Be a little more careful with this. We've been over this yesterday. Just yesterday. Every day. Pretty much. So I have a problem now. This river will melt open, and it will all go slushing down into here. Into this level. But then you can also collect into down here. So we need to do something about this ice up here. All these trees as well. Let's chop all of these trees out of the way. I guess I will just channel this ice away as much as we can. What is that? Oh no, this is definitely. So the edge of this is gonna be like here. So all of that can be removed like so. Then it goes to like here, tile by tile. So you know, remove this ice as well. I've been afraid of me removing like a tile where there's a tree and making a tree crash down. Because that's bound to happen at some point though. And then how much of this we can? Oh, we can channel all of that away as well. Yeah, this will be fine. At least we got this channel done now, and I need to dump as much of this stuff out of the river. Oh no, Exo drowned. Oh, when did that happen? Well, apparently I found Exo. Not sure when that happened. We'll dump Exo's body as well out of there. Oh, is this the... Was Exo the child? Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But apparently there's a drowned Exo as well. Something happened to Exo. I don't know exactly when he died. Which reminds me, we don't have a monkey. Monkey, what would you like to be? A cheese whiz? I don't know if you have a cheese whiz. I do have farmers and brewers. And planters and spinners. I apparently also have a necromancer. Well, hello. Actually, I have two. There's a brewer necromancer. You can be a necromancer, sure. Yeah, those must have come in the previous migration wave that I did not actually notice. Do you want to be... You can be a brewer. You're meditating on a birth. You're a legendary brewer. There we go. Monkey wagon. I don't know when we got to 2 necromancers, but apparently we did take 2 necromancers. Do we have any steel? We need to add some more steel in here. Oh, we have 18 bars. Nice. Who wants to be a military drafter cheesemaker? It's necromancer and military drafter. Their beer is very lively. Lots of hops. Actually hops along your table. I need to make a hospital for these poor mangled dwarves. I think that's correct. Nope, it's too far. What's that? Oh, yeah, I need to take that out. Well, that might lead into some fun with 2 necromancers. Also, it probably means we should kinda get a military force as soon as possible. Maybe. No one from this squad right now. Yep. Okay, we need to get a training area for the military. And some weapons as soon as possible. Because if those necromancers decide to raise some zombies or something, those dead dogs might come back to haunt us. A section has collapsed again. Oh shit. Oh, you were lucky. You almost fell. How did... Oh, did I mess up? No, I didn't mess up. No, I did mess up some. Mistakes were made. Accidentally queued on wrong level. Nobody died this time. They have ramp designations enabled now. What? Oh yeah. Oi. Well, now there's 2 holes for the water to go in. That sucks. Let's see. We have a... Alright, so should what's the first artifact called in our fort? That's called Avod Kilrude. Okay. Specify image. New image artifact. Avod Kilrude. There we go. Boop, done. So that's a second year covered now with the carvings. And then we'll do another carving here, which is gonna be new specific image. Dwarfs. Any ninjas yet? And the dwarves are traveling. And laboring. There we go. Yeah, I will do. We can do it today. Cooler. Yeah, well, depends how late I'll go. But today would be a good day probably for some warframing. This is our pillar of memories here. I'm carving images on this steel pillar from the history of our fortress. I keep a notepad on the side there where I'm noting down things that happen in the fort. And every time something happens, I'll make a carving into the pillar there. Weeklies are pretty easy this week. Yeah. I'm not... I may have actually skipped Carl. Yeah, I didn't do Carl last week. Whoops. Or did I? I'm not sure. I may have actually not done it. Whoopsie doopsie. On the other hand, I have a selection of shards already if I need to. It's really the Archon hunts that's the more important part at the moment because Tau forged one, so which Carl does not give. But there's a couple of those ephemeras and things I would actually like for my Carl as well. Did I make a mistake here? Metamorphic magazine. What is metamorphic magazine? I mean, you should try all the things you have not tried yet. It's a new mod from Manora's, the one for Gorgon. Ah. What does it actually do? If you open up this, we can have some snow falling into our home. Alright, that's done. We need one more steel wall here. After 20 hits on an enemy, it will petrify, increases the mag size. Oh, Korgon is a appropriate name for that, for sure. Okay, that's done. I guess we should make a picture of all these artifacts. I don't know which order they made these, so I should probably just do a list of all of them. I mean, that is the list they're made in. So we'll just make Odurus, Edin, Mangre, Mede, Udosh, and Othude. Just put all of them in the same one now. Still running a little behind on the carvings, so once we get those done, I'm gonna be more careful with them. So, new image, artifact, Odursh, Mangre, Mid, to. Udosh. And Othude. The buffs, you got are not that exciting. Yeah. So, it can be kind of random. Alright, so this is done. There. And then we need to engrave this one. And this will be new image of mountain gnomes. This is the first time we saw mountain gnomes. Now let's do dwarves and the not that one. The mountain gnomes are traveling, and the dwarves are admiring the mountain gnomes, and there are let's see, cringing cooking, admiring. I think the admiring is fine, maybe. Melting, praying. No, that's done. That's fine. Put that in there. Pictures of mountain gnomes. And then, oh, how do we get to that one? Actually, we're gonna do this. We're going down around this anyway, so might as well dig it out. Dropping some of this wooden stuff from here to the cavern layer is gonna crush some skulls. I can see happening. Why is there just million? Oh, I know why. This stockpile. I told them to bring 10 of these in the stockpile, which obviously then led them just filling the stockpile with the wheelbarrows. Cal goes low. Yeah, I hope I don't have a Cal go faster this week. Huh, that's cool, cooler. How does the cart go? It's working now. There's... See? Ashtamner is just a zoom, zoom, there goes the cart. Vroom. And then a dump, and then he takes it back. Whee! And then someone fills the cart. How do you set it to dump? You build a track stopper. So there is in the building here, construction, there is a tracks and there is a track stopper. And in the track stop there is an option for auto dumping, and then a direction where you dump it from. So they just hold it, push it to the track stopper and the auto dumps to a direction. You don't even need to... If you want to make a quantum stockpile out of that, you don't even need to... make it into a drop-downer at all. You can just make it on the floor, wherever. Alright, this is a new image. Shape. Cloud. And some dwarfs. Two dogs. And a peahen. And a rock. Small rock. Is that only a small rock? Rock. A small rock. But I set it to unnumbered plural. Rocker. Okay. Guess a rock is a rock. You can't have multiples of rock. It looks slightly different than previous time because they updated. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess. Let's see. Action. Is there a falling? The small rock is falling. And suffering. Small rock is surrounded by a cloud. It is plural now, I guess. Small rock are falling. Yeah. The dogs. The dwarfs are in fetal position. The peahen is dead. And the dogs are impaled by a rock. There we go. Good enough, huh? Collapse section. There we go. Now we're caught up with our history. It's not happy. There's a lot of deaths in this pillar. Then they added more different shapes and lots of red glow lining. Yeah. I mean, it's good that they keep updating it like that. I need to build actually another wall here as well. Okay. Let's get some musak. There we go. Let me turn off this audio for now. It's late winter. It's fine. We should be okay. I mean, there's gonna be lots of water splashing in a second. We should be okay inside this area. I'm a little worried, though, yes. For sure. I need to redo our these. Rock crystal. Ew. That's for a... That makes a crystal glass. Fancy. A lot of sand on this level. Why did you not dig this? Maybe we should stop digging up here for now. Until the winter actually ends. I'm not sure how useful this rock hauling into here is with that. I feel like dumping would have been a lot faster if I just told these guys to dump all this stone out instead. But I mean, we can use both, I guess. Yeah, this is FTL. Well, the soundtrack for the game is pretty okay. Oh, hey, we got water in here. Oh, it actually froze in the hole. Some water fell in, and it froze from the hole. I haven't crushed anyone with a boulder yet. Actually, I'm surprised nobody has gotten killed by one yet. And it's not from the lack of trying. Once I start dropping logs and stuff from like 10 Z levels higher, that's gonna be fun times. Always that one slacker is too slow. What's that? Solon Gustit Holad's corpse. I don't know what that is. Probably an animal of some kind. Let's just dig out this out of here now. Oh, there goes the minecart again. Zoom. Is that Ashtamnir again is pushing the cart? Is he our main cart pusher now? The minecarts are cool. I need to figure out how I wanna use them. I think a quantum stockpile of metal, like ores, could be a good idea. It would probably make making bars really fast if I just had someone churning out bars and the other people are pushing carts of ore in there. I wonder, how does this minecart work uphill? Yeah, quantum stockpiles of ore, basically. Because if you dump items from a higher level, into a pit, basically from a 1Z level higher, you can store infinite amounts into a one tile. When normally when you stockpile like ore, it stores one per tile. And you can do the same with minecarts as well. So you just store a ton of ore into a single tile right next to your smelters, so they can easily access it from there. Place a dump zone on a rock stockpile. It works. Oh, that actually works as well. They've made it even easier. You can make a garbage zone. This is a garbage dumper, and if it covers a hole, then they dump items into the hole within the dumper, and then it just goes down here basically. And this is actually set to be a stockpile for a stone, so they just keep storing that down there. I'm also using a current. This mine track here is. Firstly, they're collecting stone in this stockpile, then they're putting the stone into the cart that's currently coming back from there. And then they push the cart into here, and it auto dumps into the pit there. So they're just pushing stuff in there. There's a dead animal in the dining room, smelling a little. It's a miasma. So something is rotting in the kitchen. Yeah, it's fine though. Oh, the river unfroze. There's water laced with water. Cool. Now the new river is going in there. I need to stop dumping these. The redirected river is going in there. And the old rivers. Actually, it shows a riverbed still here. Also, the ice we dug out didn't produce as much water as I was afraid it would. Hey, Super Dancer, how are you doing? Those water laced with water is kind of interesting. Two different types of water. It's interesting that the riverbed has a specific tile of, like floor tile, like a river floor tile. Enjoyed Cosmo Deer again today. Did we get a picture of your fancy ship yet, though? Alright, carry on. I'm waiting for this side to melt now. Down it for Discord. Nice. No petting allowed. So there is only a sandy floor here between a ceiling and my place. Did those glass windows ever get made, by the way? I ordered some glass windows. Oh yeah, you actually made 9 of them already. Nice. Good job. I guess we don't put that glass window in yet. I should be pretty careful of not getting out. It's gonna be dangerous opening this fully into the caverns because there's water in my area down below, and if that water decides to freeze, then it's kind of bad news, and someone might turn into an ice block inside the fort suddenly when winter hits. So I probably should make sure there's no water in there the next winter.